Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie. If you're new here, my life, I am trying to film this video as quickly as possible before Ivy wakes up from her nap. And I had to tell Ben to turn his music down because he's right upstairs. Now my dogs are click-clacking. And Ivy, I am on a tight time schedule. If she doesn't wake up, it will be a miracle. Anyways, my name is Jessie. Thank you for coming and checking out this video. Today I'm going to show you what my June budget looks like. June is a little bit crazy because that will be our first month in our new place. So we don't have to pay rent in June because we already paid our rent. We paid first and last month's rent when we signed the lease. That's like good and bad, meaning we spent a lot of money a couple months ago, but it'll be nice because this month we can focus on the other things that we're gonna need to buy. So I don't wanna dawdle on too much and I wanna get through this before Ivy wakes up. So let's jump into what my June budget is gonna look like. Okay, here we go. This is my June budget. As per usual, I block out our exact income. We're planning on bringing in about $8,300. Any rollover that comes in from May will come into the budget and I'll immediately put it into savings. Well, maybe not immediately because we will have some other bills coming out. So you'll see that as that comes through. But planning to bring in about $83,2795. Now the guy just came home next. Do you think we can film with an infant? Probably not. Probably not. Right. You want to help Mama? So our rent for next month is $0, but it will be $2,500 moving forward. All of the rest of our fixed expenses are the same next month. Our renter's insurance and like car insurance may change depending because we'll be in the Chicagoland area. I'm sure that those will go up a little bit. And then our internet, I don't know how much our internet is gonna be, so I just budgeted what we normally would use. So I'm actually just gonna mark those things as red just so, yeah, just so I know, because we'll have to update those. I feel like moving is just like the time where you get a bunch of shit that like goes over budget, or you get like old utility bills, you know, all that jazz. So planning to spend about $397 on fixed expenses since we won't have rent next month. Our debt is the same. The only thing is we're supposed, like as of right now when I'm filming this, which is May 15th, we were told forbearance on the educational loans would only go through June, or would restart in June. So I don't know if we're paying for those or not. So I budgeted $150 for each of those, but we haven't heard anything yet. So I don't think we will have a payment because I would think they would have to give you some notice, but maybe not. So again, this could change. You'll have to wait till the end of June to see my June budget recap and see what happens there. Wait. Yeah. You want to help? You want to help? Look. Look. She's cranky because she just slept for a really long time. Look up there. Groceries, I budgeted $900, just like about, what, $150? $750? Yeah, more. Because we'll have to restock some regular stuff. I budgeted $500 for Costco, which is double what we normally spend because we're gonna have to restock stuff again. And then if we need any like household items, we'll get that from Costco. $300 in restaurants and coffee shops. I'm expecting that we'll be eating out a little bit more that first week we're back. Plus it's our 4-year wedding anniversary. Medical or medication and supplements, we have $200. Household, I budgeted $750. That's between Ivy, like all of her needs, but also some stuff that we'll need to buy. Like we need to buy bar stools because we won't have a table, and like we need to buy new kitchen towels, things like that. So that'll be within the Costco and household budget. This budget is very like guesstimate. We may go way under or way over. Oh, ow. I don't really know which one it will be. The end of the month budget recap will be interesting to see what it actually is. Our personal spending is $100 because I don't really think we'll spend that much on personal stuff next month. Doctors, I have $50 because I don't think we'll have to go to the doctor next month. Utilities, I have $350, so I upped that about $100. Like I said, sometimes you get like old utility bills and you're like, what the heck? So I was trying to budget like as high as I could. $200 for car because we'll have some extra like tolls, gas, things like that, but I did budget some travel stuff as well, which I'll get to in a second. Cora and Finn, $275, miscellaneous, $100. So I budgeted about $3,800 next month, which is a little bit more than normal. Under this one, I budgeted about $50, which I probably should budget more than that actually. So that's for like our anniversary and Father's Day. So I just upped that a little bit. Savings, I budgeted, normally I'll be budgeting that amount. Well, actually no. I budgeted that amount this month. We'll see what it'll be going forward, and any rollover we have that comes through will also be a part of that. And then travel is the big one. I budgeted $1,500 because we'll have to pay for the U-Haul and any gas. So right now our U-Haul looks like it's gonna be about $1,000, so I'm basically budgeting $500 in gas, but we'll see. We also spent over $500 on Airbnbs, so it's a quite expensive move. If you're interested at the end, I can let you know how much we spent overall. Probably still less than we would have spent if we would have hired people, but you know. That's about $2,500 that we're planning to spend out of miscellaneous. So total out, we're planning to spend about $7,858. That'll only leave us with about $460 of rollover, $470. We could be way over budget on this budget next month because, like I said, we're moving. If you don't know, we're moving from Raleigh, North Carolina back to be closer to family, so we'll be in the Illinois like suburbs area. Our rent is going to be much more, but next month we don't have to pay rent like I mentioned, so we're kind of utilizing that money that we would normally have to budget to pay for household stuff. Like I said, we have to get bar stools, we need wooden kitchen utensils, cutting boards, bar stools, oven mitts, kitchen towels, bathroom towels, and we don't need to get all that stuff right away. The biggest thing we need to get are bar stools so that we have some place to sit in our new house at our new little island, which I'm excited to show you guys too. So if you are interested in like vlogs and or like moving content, I do that, like motherhood content, all that stuff, but I'll be documenting our move as well. So stay tuned. It is going to be a bumpy ride. It's gonna be crazy this next month or two, like, well, the rest of this month and all of June. So I'm interested to see what like May's end of budget or end of month budget looks like and what June, definitely June's will look like. I'm hoping that we can like not have to pull anything from savings. If we need to, we need to. I'm not that worried about it, but if we don't, that would be spectacular. But anyway, this girl has been so patient with me. She's probably very hungry. This is probably the fastest budget with me I've ever done. So thank Ivy if you like short videos, or don't thank Ivy if you like long videos. But if there's anything that you guys would like to see, let me know. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.